Good morning, lovely Tibetians. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Greeting all members of the Billion Coins throughout the globe and the rest of humanity. Of course, my name is Emmanuel Mdiniswa. So much happy again to have an opportunity to come live through this live broadcast in the Billion Coin platform. Today is the 26th of April 2019. So much geared to forge ahead with sharing of current updates from the admin blog. We are actually so much happy in this family of ours, the Billion Coin. We have strategies in place, and we are actually planning to move ahead as a community, particularly this side from the Soweto, because I'm coming live from Soweto in South Africa. I would also love to actually communicate and reach out with some of the members, particularly here in Southern Africa. So if you are a leader or a broadcaster, please let us communicate. I want to use this opportunity to ask for, what can I say, for us to come together so that we can formulate a huge platform for our people, believing that all members who are broadcasters here in Southern Africa, in South Africa in particular, they are the people who have got a wider understanding or the depth understanding of the Billion Coin. So I'm calling forward for all members out there, all broadcasters, all leaders who are out there. Let us combine and formulate one platform so that we can assist each other move forward faster. You can as well get hold of me through my email. My email address goes as emmanuelmdiniswa@gmail.com. Please, or you can also use my WhatsApp number 277966192113. Let me repeat it. 277966192113. Or as well as, if you're a member who would love to get hold of me or to get hold of my broadcast, please subscribe. Kindly subscribe to my channels. Now, having said that, members, the other thing that I want to put across the globe, here in South Africa, we have massive torrential rains, floodings. We've got some provinces like KZN and the eastern, our middle part of the country, Eastern Cape, we're having some floods. Please put us in prayers. We're seeing the heavy cyclone attacking the Mozambican country. Let us put our hands together and pray for each other so that we can avoid these natural catastrophes. South Africa is in problem, Mozambique is in problem, and Tanzania also is going to experience the same catastrophes. Please, we need your humanly prayers. Let us ask God to intervene to stop these killings. Our people are being killed on daily basis due to these strong winds and these thunderstorms. Now, having said that, my dear Tibetians, let us go quickly to the blog, to the admin blog. Remember, as a member in good standing, it is so much important that you need to be glued every time. Plug yourself, go to the blog, attach yourself with current events so that you can mature in terms of understanding the Billion Coin. Now, let me just quickly share with you some current updates today, this morning. Then we shall actually review also the role of a Tibetan. What is your role? Let me just go back here to the updates. We go to the education side of our Kringle Cashback office. Public, we click. This is how you should actually navigate your Kringle Cashback office. It says here, big TPC announcement from the Philippines. You see, big TPC announcement from the Philippines is a video which you can click. Filipinos are taking TPC to the global uppermost stage. We pay respect to Filipinos. Here is a video which you can access and listen, watch and listen and get educated. Education is the most important tool in life. This one says, do you believe in abundance? It's a video. I watched this one. I think this is Mr. Stephen Kefi. Here he is, yes, of course, because I have been going through this video. It's a nice one. Here is telling us something about the mindset. We need to change from the mindset. We have poor mindset or wrong mindset. This one says we need to act with more agency in TPC. These are the Mafis. They are somewhere in, maybe in Durban, somewhere here in South Africa. These are the people whom I'm looking to get hold of. There they are. They are sharing their lovely video in terms of TPC. And we have this Bitcoin contest period is on fire. Remember the Bitcoin contest, a weekly referral contest. The higher recruiter gets to win the Bitcoin money. Just click there and watch what other people are doing. He is Mr. Darren Howard, our most popular leader. Please go through his videos. You know, sometimes as a leader, wake up in the morning. Let me just come back to you again. I love to talk to people who can see me. You know, I have grown to the habit of sitting back, watch other people's videos, particularly TPCians or broadcasters. It helps a lot. You cannot be the master of your own. No, you cannot. You need to contact other people. You need to listen to other people. You have to have listening skills. Listen so that you can learn. You need to have time for other people. So what I'm used to do now, I'm used to sit in front of my laptop. I watch these videos. I learn from them. It helps me to understand more about TPC because TPC is a huge family. We have got broadcasters, we have got leaders, we have got the admin blog. Every day I attend to the blog so that it helps me to have a clear vision about TPC, a clear concept of TPC. And the more you read, the more you are fired up. You get more fired up within yourself. And the ability to share becomes increasingly more. The energy becomes more because I am not alone. You know what? If you don't go to the blog, you will feel that the world is empty. But if you go to the blog, you watch these videos, you feel part of the community. You don't fear anything. Loneliness goes away. Inferiority complex goes away because you feel you are part of a huge community of the TPC. So it helps. It helps a lot. Please, let's go through these videos. If you are off, if you are a working TPCian, please, during your off days, have data, go into these blogs, read, and marinate or align yourself. with TPC what? Updates. So let's go ahead, my dear colleagues. Let's go ahead. Just go ahead. Right. This one says SEC's token framework, local Bitcoiners sentenced, and a lawsuit drama. I watched this one also. Please have time to read, to watch this one. It will take you somewhere, spiritual wise, mental wise. Then this one says TPC mission statement is in Bangla, also a video. TPC mission statement in Bangla. Click these videos. If you click here, you are going to get more. Mr. Bezano, we pay respect to him. What a contributor to the community. What a contributor, Mr. Ramen. So we really appreciate your contribution. We are watching, we are seeing your progress. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Mizanoa. He is a host of the Bangla Send Pattern meetings on Mondays. Watch him. Attend to his Send Pattern meetings. Right, we are so excited about our first meeting with the TPC admin. Oh, meeting with the TPC admin. This one is a must watch, yeah? It's a must watch, this one. It's a must watch video. It's a must watch. A meeting with TPC admin. There is a lot of excitement that goes with this video. The story of your enslavement. I was watching this one. It's a nice video, please, guys. Go through here, understand about human farming. They say we are livestock of other people. I didn't understand that. I didn't know that. Human farming, if you need to know about human farming, get into this article. We are livestock. We have been conditioned to be livestock of other people. We are being taxed, we are being ruled by these people in control. Please read this one, go through here. It's a must watch video as well. I saw it myself. I'm fired up. All right, let's go to the next one. It says, take a close look at serfdom then and now. Take a close look at serfdom then and now. Go through this nice video. Mr. Randy Wilson. Mr. Randy Wilson, I love his videos. He is always an organic, prolific contributor in TPC. He has done a lot. Congratulations, Samantha Kalipata, for doing your 50th live broadcast. Whew. Thank you so much. By the way, I'm doing I think this is my 241. Yes, this is my 241 live broadcast. I forget to mention such things. Then you can go on to this other. There are so many updates. What is blockchain technology? You can go in there. Pastor testifies of TPC video. Let's support the roadshow. It's a video. New members should start the KCPO dashboard to be successful in TPC. There are so many. Our job during the TPC distribution phase is to empty the admin wallet into the wallets of 1 billion members. 12-minute promotional Kringley Society video. Paul Fisher watches the 3-minute digital gold video every day, and you should do that. Please, we are encouraged to have time on these videos. I know sometimes it's a challenge to have data, but please, it pays more. It helps you more if you can click in such a video and get marinated. There we are. Such leaders, such contributors. There we go. And there are so many. Congratulations, Saima Yasmin, for doing your first broadcast. I can go on and go on. Who is paying for TPC? How do the expenses get paid? You see, Mr. Randy Wilson, get to this one as well. Understand from Mr. Randy Wilson himself. Now, members, having said or having perused these updates, it's my pleasure to come to you and reaffirm the issue of knowing your role. I want to review this. I talked about it yesterday. We have a very huge responsibility as members of the Billion Core. And we have reasons why we are members of the Billion Core. We didn't just come here simple. We had experienced hardships. You know, at school, we were told to go to school and work. We were never taught about any monetary issues. We didn't get any school that teaches about money. The subject of money wasn't taught at school. We were mentored to learn and work for somebody. You go to school, you spend years learning for someone. You spend 14 years at school trying to learn. What is happening nowadays? Students are going to, I'm not saying I'm against education, no, but I want you to look at the angle of the causes of instabilities, poverty, hunger throughout the whole globe. If we were taught about the money, the people who are in control of the monies would actually lose out. So the best strategy was to teach us, to sideline us and give us inferior information. Now, why am I talking like this? We need to accept the fact that things are changing. We are living in a technologically advancing, we are living in the era of technology. And we need to understand that fiat currency, the use of fiat currency has a lot of disadvantages, particularly to ordinary people like me and you. That is why we have cryptocurrency which came into picture. We need to understand that cryptocurrency is existing, and we need to have the difference. We need to understand the difference between fiat currency and the cryptocurrency. Whether we like it or not, the world is moving fast. Technology is here, and technology won't even wait for us. Most of the people will be losing their jobs because robots will be taking over. Now, how do we come in to avoid the calamities? How do we come in as human beings or as members of the Billion Core? Ours is to step in and brighten the idea or the concept of TPC, because the Billion Coin is definitely one of the only solution to end global poverty. We need to come together in voices and teach our people about the existence of TPC in the cryptocurrency era. At least people have an idea of cryptocurrency. They've seen Bitcoin has been there for more than 10 years. And we have all the tools as TPCians to use. We have all the strategies to use as TPCians. We have all the information. The platform has been designed for us to flourish. In 3 years, so many things are happening in TPC. Ours is to teach people the concept of the Billion Core, the mission and the vision of the Billion Core. Ours is to unite, to stand together and voice out, liberate our people. Our people were brainwashed into believing into scarcity. TPC is the only advocates for a life of abundance. The mission of TPC is to end global poverty. The vision is to create about 1 billion millionaires and 1 million billionaires in the new economy. We need to teach people that in 3 years' time, we have our own medium of exchange. We need to teach people, especially our merchants, about the existence of TPC and the advantages of TPC. We need to execute love, harmony, respect for one another, respect for human dignity, so that we would embrace the objective of TPC, the mission of TPC, and the vision of TPC. When we talk about the abundance lifestyle, listen to me carefully, the way I perceive it. We are not necessarily only referring to monetary values. I know people, when we talk about an abundance lifestyle, they think about having so many coins. Yes, it's good to have those, it's an asset. But living an abundance-based lifestyle goes beyond that, the way I see it myself. When you relate with people out there, when you go out and help other people who are in problems or who are buried in poverty, who are also not knowledgeable enough, yours is to teach them, to educate them, and train them, give them the free education about the existence of TPC, the mission of TPC. When you go out there to the unknown and help people understand TPC, you are liberating people. Your life becomes abundantly because you are actually creating new zones. You are not limiting yourself. Limitations falls off immediately when you create new relationships. When you free people about the ideology, when you teach people about the mission and the vision of TPC, you are liberating people's minds. You know, everything. People are poor here. People are not free here in the mind. People are captured. We have been captured for so long. We have inherited something which is not helping us to achieve our goals. We have been convinced by somebody. We have been channeled to think the way that they want us to think. We are no longer using our own natural thinking abilities. It's like we are controlled. They made it a point that they instill this thing within our minds. We believe in scarcity. We don't ever think of any abundance lifestyle. And we were taught we were separated. If you can look at these boundaries and all these government laws, it is a way of farming us. We call it human farming. We are the livestock of certain people. We are not allowed to be free and come together and share difficulties and help each other. Instead, we were taught to hate each other and look down upon each other. I'm not politicizing here, but I'm trying to unpack the ideology of TPC. TPC? TPC is the platform which is embracing every living child, living men and women into an abundance lifestyle. We have a very, very huge task, we broadcasters, we members of the Billion Coin, to raise the torch high. TPC is the global torch that we must raise high every time. But we must exercise values of honesty, values of honesty, respect for other people, love. Because love, respect, and dignity is part of our mission in TPC. It is going to help make us live life abundantly. When we talk about an abundance lifestyle, we don't only talk about having so many coins or your economical position. No, the way I feel it, abundance, when you go out and help other people out there, you create new relationships. You find people who doesn't understand. Yours is to sit down with them, train them, educate them, tell them the difference between fiat currency and the cryptocurrency. Let them understand the Billion Coin. It's not easy for people to understand you because of the mentality which was generated by the deceitful elites. The elites made the point that they do their task. They started us. Look at people nowadays. People like to get money quick. They involve themselves in the get rich quick schemes. People are gambling, thinking that they will have money, but this gambling takes their monies. They end up not having money at all. Some end up selling their own houses. But what is TPC for? TPC is a simple work today, get paid today program. In 3 years, we are seeing those who actually plugged themselves into TPC. They are making money every day. They are cash flowing. Look at these 3 campaigns that we have. The cash flow campaign, the merchants campaign, the what else? There are 3: cash flow campaign, the merchants campaign, and the massive growth campaign. These are the 3 pillars. These are the 3 pillars in this community, in this cryptocurrency. If we can understand these 3, we will be able to cash flow every day. Look at these promotions, the 2019, the 24-hour cookie reward system, the Bitcoin bounties. Did you ever think that we will have some residual income in TPC? No, we didn't even think of that. It shows that our admin has got all the tools, has designed the tools. What I love about TPC, you don't speculate when dealing with TPC. As long as you refer a new person, you know that you are in line of getting some referral cookies. You are in line of cash flowing, because our community was designed for cash flowing, not for cash out. You have people who are sitting on the fence waiting to cash out. TPC wasn't designed for any cash out purposes. It was designed for cash flowing. For now, when we are still building up towards 1 billion registered members. So today, my subject is an open subject on the role. This is our role. Our role is to get behind all these promotional activities. Our role is to speak up We need to attract more members to become the voices of TPC. That is what we are here for. Our role is to constantly share the mind of admin through reading the blog, through attending send button meetings, through participating in these wonderful promotional promotions going on. For instance, we are now preparing towards redeeming our redemption. The 1st of May, we shall be redeeming cookies into Kringles. And we shall be making our newest people who joined us immediately after November last year, 2018. Those people are going to have their own medium of exchange contained in their TPC 009 wallets. Take, for instance, the 250 Kringles. All new members are going to be able to access and spend their 250 Kringles immediately after paying their $22, which is our 8 grains monthly fee. Look at the way TPC, the direction TPC is going. We have recently graduated, and this graduation is a good thing for everyone. We're all benefiters of this graduation concept. Would we ever have had the Bitcoin bounties if we did not graduate? No, I don't think so. But today, immediately after graduation, we have the residual income. If you are really serious, you are tired of scarcity, you are tired of getting less money in your country, wherever you are, and you are a member of TPC, I want to challenge you today. Get up, get out of your shelf, get out of your comfort zone. We have the residual income at any time, which can be available to your pocket. Just do the work. Just stand up and do the work. Nothing comes for nothing. Don't wait to be spoon-fed. There's nothing for nothing in life. Even entering heaven has got its own price. You don't just qualify to go into heaven. I'm not preaching. Please, I'm trying to peel. I'm trying to lead the way. I'm trying to actually prepare the road for you. TPC is the best concept. I have seen some people, some members who are members of TPC, who leave TPC and run after these get quick rich schemes. How could you do that? I want us to understand our role, the reason why we embarked on this new journey. The reason why we joined TPC is because we want to free ourselves. We can no longer allow the system to detect terms to us. We are in the formation stage, and this is our right to stand up and liberate ourselves. The only way to liberate is to adopt the billion coin and to learn the concept of the billion coin. TPC is self-regulated, self-funded, is a private movement. We are actually in a peaceful protest, and we are not against any government laws. We respect each and every government throughout the world. And we have all the right. You have the right. Come up, become a broadcaster, so that you can also use your voice. You can utilize your uniqueness. Come and experience cash flowing in TPC. Never allow stagnancy to be a stumbling block. Free yourself. We have seen, we have suffered for so many years. We have suffered enough. Our governments are not even doing anything for us. If you are still waiting for the government to do something for you, you are behind times. Unfortunately, I have to tell you the truth. We are here to pronounce the truth. We are a voice in the wilderness. TPC is a voice. We need to break the chains of enslavement. We need to unite, go together, teach each other how to make ends meet. Let us put our minds in these promotional activities. Let us unify our fellow members. I want to reach out even to those orphans, those people who lost their sponsors. TPC is alive. Don't be fooled by listening to distortions about the billion coin. The billion coin is for the people, it's the future currency for the people. We are so much proud. We are marching ahead. Please, if you have lost your contacts with your sponsor, you are allowed to choose a leader of your choice. You can as well subscribe to my channels, please, so that you can constantly get motivated. We are trying to evoke your interest to be part of this massive movement. We are in a journey of giving birth to a 1 billion membership in history. I love all members out there. I have respect of all TPC leaders out there. I love all those people who are ethical. As long as we are honest, transparent, loving, caring, helping those who need to be helped. Do not take advantage of people who doesn't know. And please, let us be kind. Let us exercise. Let us understand the mission and the values of the billion code. Now, my members, due to time is always against me. This is what I wanted to contribute to you, not forgetting to thank all the leaders out there who are hardworking, leading us, who are leading us an example. I respect each one of you and I love you. Till we meet again, thank you for now. Bye. Right.